Welcome on back, you guys. It's another episode of the Dead by Daylight Killers, and today we are rolling with the Plague. The Plague is today. If you don't know the Plague, well, you're about to figure out that Plague really very quick. The Plague is the Plague. She pukes a lot. And I'm not lying. That's like her, that's her ability. She pukes on you a lot. But yep, that's what she does. She pukes on you, and if you puke enough on a person, you will expose them and you can knock them down in one hit. A little bit disgusting, isn't it? Just a tad, you know, like... I make fun of it, though, in a way, because, like, when I'm a survivor and I run from the Plague, I'm like, oh no, Taco Bell, she's gonna upchuck on us, and... I have a good time just saying a bunch of stuff whenever I get chased around by the Plague. But... let's get into the gameplay and let's see what kind of perks the Plague is rolling with here. Is the Plague. She don't look like this when you first get her, of course, because this is all DLC, but it's the Plague nonetheless. And what we got rocking is Dark Devotion. Just a little bit to read, just a tad, you know, just a little bit. The display of your powers creates a whirlwind of panic that spreads throughout the land. You become obsessed with one survivor. When the obsession loses a health state, your terror radius transfers to the obsession for 30 seconds. And its radius is sent to 32 meters. You are granted the undetectable status effect for the duration. The survivor with the transferred terror radius is also considered to be inside the terror radius for other purposes. Infectious Fright. Any survivors that are within your terror radius while another survivor is put into the dying state will yell and reveal their location to you for 6 seconds. Corrupt Intervention. 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked by the entity for 120 seconds at the start of the trial. Survivors cannot repair these generators for the duration. Affected generators are highlighted by the white aurora. So these are all pretty good perks. Dark Devotion, I don't really care for that one too much, but these two, Infectious Fright and Corrupt Intervention, are really good because if you start on one end of the map and they start on the other end of the map, where they start, all the generators are going to be blocked automatically. So they won't be able to work on no gens where they're at. They're going to have to scatter and go find gens, which then, you know, you're going to run into somebody. So that one's pretty good. And Infectious Fright's good because if they scream in your area, you automatically know where they're at. So it's pretty good. So as always, 3 perks, nothing else at all. Let's try to get this 4K. Let's try to get this 4K this time because the last two videos, we've had a lot of DCing lately. So let's hope that we can get a 4K finally. Let's get in on this action here. Let's get in on the action and puke on some people. Let's get going. Here we go. A Mount Ormond resort with the Plague. The puking is about to begin. As you can see, you got Vile Purge. You pretty much just gain it up and you puke on people. I mean, that's exactly what you do. I can't sugarcoat it any more than that. As you can see, Corrupt having the block generators all over here. Usually that's where people start, so they've already spread apart. Now there's another thing that they do as a survivor. See them way over there to the left? Once they get puked on, they can cleanse themselves. And when they do that, they give you this red bomb. It's literally red vomit. And it will attack them. It'd be like hitting them. So, whenever you get that, it's an automatic hit. And I'll get it in this match. I always do. Alrighty. And they already got a gen done, so they were working together. Now you can puke on gens like this. So whenever they touch the gen, they automatically get that puke. Or plague. Well, I should call it the plague, you know, because of the puke. But they're going to get him off the hook. There goes one to your left. And you got one in the back corner. And then you got him. This one's got boil over. You got to remember that stuff. He's got boil over because as a killer, if somebody's running boil over, like I've already mentioned this in videos before, with I think, who was I using at the time? I believe I was using the Wraith at the time. There was a guy that always stayed on top. Like he wouldn't come down, he had boil over. And I killed him anyway. But you got to watch out for that because if you go up there, see, look. Now you got corrupt purge. So whenever you puke on someone, it's an automatic hit. See? But that's always something to remember too when you're playing this as the killer. All the perks that survivors use, I can't believe that missed. There's one down. But like boil over and dead hard. Dead hard though, you don't really see that coming to the last minute. Make sure you're breaking gens, knocking people down. Yeah, she picked him back up. So it's like they have to deal with like the double trouble. You know, they got to worry about being hit. They got to worry about being puked on. So it's a little bit of mixture, you know, and you got to keep that mixture going throughout the whole entire match as the plague. If you keep it going, you know, and you go back and forth, you will be pretty good. And usually people always cleanse, so you always get that automatic hit back. With the corrupt purge, makes life a whole lot easier. Team's good. They're using everything. It's nice when you have a team that actually is trying and not like memeing and stuff like that. Makes for some fun gameplay. I'm surprised that one didn't hit. take her over here and put her up on the hook. As you can see, you see all the white ones that are everywhere? That's where everyone's cleansed. Just go straight to them, get the corrupt purge. Oh, they got 2 done. Missed him there. Hop down here, get the corrupt purge. You see how that corrupt purge is pretty much my lifeline right now? It makes life a whole lot easier, I am telling you. That is why you always use it, like, rotate around, go back and forth. Puke shot across the map. I ain't worried about that. Like, we don't gotta worry about this one because she don't got boil over, so we can hop off the top. Remember though, that Bill does have that. Ingest again. Oh, there we go. And this guy is making the worst mistake ever. People are trying to work on generators and he's running right at them. To be honest, if he would have never ran at the generators and let the people work on the generators, they probably would have escaped on this. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm very surprised that they did not do that. Because they came in together, so I'm assuming when they came into the match together, they were on the same team. So I don't know why that even happened. Alrighty, he's up on that hook. You got 2 more running around, and you think they'd be working on a generator. Nobody's over here with this one. Nobody's coming for him. And the other one's over here. There's one back there. Nobody's working on gens. Now, all this is being done with only one generator left. They pretty much boxed themselves, like, they literally put themselves in a corner is what they did. And this does happen. If anybody that plays Survivor knows this. If you box generators together, you three them up, you're done. It's very hard, unless you're going to go back and forth 1,000 times trying to get the killer to move away from them. But most killers won't even budge. Like, they'll try to chase you, and then they'll turn around and go right back. That's just how they are. They're both all the way over here. I don't know why. I don't know. I couldn't. I have no commentary for that. I don't know. I don't know why he even did that. I have no idea why he even tried to do that. Like, I don't even have no commentary for that at all. Two left. Now, I can't remember if one got double hooked or not, so. I'm just trying to work on one here. That's not happening. Take him over here and hook him up. Alright, he's on his last. At least they tried, you know, like they put up a big fight. Like it was a fight. Now Bill, he's just running around. There he is. We're slowly gonna walk over to him. Yeah, I'm right here, like. And there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, your 3 perks and a 4K. And with the plague, you got Dark Devotion, Infectious Fright, and Corrupt Intervention. Those are the 3 perks and nothing else, and they all had their perks. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you loved the pukage. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it, and hit the bell. And I will catch you all in the next video of Dead by Daylight: The Killers. You all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, everyone.